Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Leigh and I am going to be doing my July favorites. Now, my favorites videos are one of my favorite types of videos to film. Oh, that was a bit of a mouthful. I really enjoy filming these types of videos because it really allows me to put out there what it is that I've been loving and what I want to share with you guys and what to spend your money on if you are looking for certain things that I have recommended in my list. So as usual, all the products will be listed down below so you can pick yours up if you are wanting to try some of these things out. So if you guys are wanting to know what they are, please just keep on watching. Okay, so there really isn't a whole lot of things that I want to share with you guys. There are a few bits and pieces, but the things that I want to share with you are things that I have really honestly been loving since I have done my last video. I wanted to start off by face. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is my KKW Beauty in the concealer. I have the shade number 2. Now, I recently did a video dedicated solely to the makeup look of her range, and this was one of the products that I used in the first impressions video. I am seriously so obsessed with this concealer. My skin just drinks up the moisture in it. It doesn't leave me feeling like I'm cracking. It also doesn't go blotchy. It doesn't settle in my fine lines. It's just a really, really beautiful creamy concealer. It's great for brightening up those under eye areas, but also hiding any imperfections also. I don't know what it is with this particular formula, but I'm really loving it. It's so affordable. These ones are a 4.6 gram tube, and I'm pretty sure they retailed for about $18 US. Let's just say $24 or something like that. And I feel like you would pay that for a concealer at the chemist or in Priceline. So if you are interested in trying her beauty products, I would highly recommend this concealer. If you can't afford to try any of the other range, this would definitely be the one that I would suggest. The next product that I want to mention is a liquid lip. Now, in the last video that I filmed, I'm actually wearing it right now. This is actually the second bottle of this liquid lip, so I'm not just saying it because I've recently purchased it. It's actually one of many liquid lipsticks that I've repurchased from this brand. It is the JEFFREE Star. This is the shade I'm Nude. Now, it is a very, very pale shade. I believe it's probably one of his fairest ones out of all of them. I am naturally really fair skinned, and even when I do fake tan, I don't really go overly dark. I mean, I have dark hair and all the rest of it, but everything else of my features is pretty fair. So for me to find a nude that is a true nude, something that isn't throwing too much pink or throwing too much, you know, reds or warms or anything like that, this is definitely the one. It is so pretty, the tone. I'm just absolutely obsessed with this one. These ones retail for about $18, I believe. I absolutely love JEFFREE Star's liquid lipsticks. I feel like his ones are probably my more favorite formula. I feel like it just wears really nicely on the lip. It stays on, it doesn't chap, it doesn't ball, it doesn't crack, and he's just got a really, really nice range of colors. But if you are finding that it's really hard for you to find a nude lipstick, give this one a go. I feel like even if you are wanting to use a little bit more of a deeper toner and you can just put this in the center just to sort of make it pop a little bit, definitely use this one. I really, really love it. So if you are looking for one, try this one out. That's all I have for beauty. I do have two things for hair care. So the first thing that I wanted to start off with is a oil. This oil is the Rhoden and Recline OLIO LUSSO Hair Luxury Oil. Since I've gone back being quite blonde, I am finding that my hair is a little bit more dry and brittle, which is understandable considering, you know, it hasn't been bleached and lightened for a really long time. So I really wanted to try out a product that I thought was going to really replenish the hair and be a really good treatment. I was reading online, I think it was on the Mecca website. I actually thought that this bottle was going to be so much bigger, but it's actually 30 mils and it cost me like $90 $98. So I was like, this bitch better be good, I swear to God, because I've just literally sold my soul to buy an oil for $100. Like, I thought that it was going to be like full on like 100 mils. That's what I really thought, but it's my fault. I didn't read it properly. So I have been using this now for the last month and a half or so, and I really have been enjoying it. I'm finding that my hair condition is feeling a lot softer. My hair is feeling a lot shinier. I add this into my conditioner, and I also use it as a once a week intense treatment. I do find though that it does make my hair quite oily if I apply it too closely to the roots. So I really just like to pretty much where it's damaged, which is pretty much from here down, I'll just kind of coat it, and then that way it's not really sitting on my regrowth, it's more just sitting on my mid-lengths and my ends where it is a lot thirstier for that oil. So if you do have a little bit of spare cash laying around, or if you are looking for something that is worthwhile trying, this is definitely a really great product to try. I actually believe Kim Kardashian uses it, so if Kim uses it, then it is good enough for me. Next hair care product that I wanted to mention. I am not really someone that does a whole lot to my hair. I went through such a phase of having curled hair, and as you would know, you know, curling your hair, like you do it every single day after a period of time, and I literally just got so sick and tired of it. And I'm just so into the straight look at the moment that I'm not really one to curl my hair very often. So every so often when I am getting a little bit bored from wearing my hair straight, I like to add a little bit of a texture to it. Now, I tried all different types of products out there, and I never really found anything that sort of worked for me, hence the reason why I've never mentioned anything in a video before. I am a hairdresser, so I do try a lot of products out. I actually got a gift given to me, and it was from one of my beautiful friends. She got me a box full of different types of hair care trial and testers. She bought it while she was in America from Sephora, and it was a range of maybe 5 or 6 different brands, and it was like a sea salt spray, texturizing spray, dry shampoo, hairspray, just to sort of give you a little bit of a taster on what this brand actually does. And the one product that I did use in it and I absolutely love, I believe this brand is IGK. I've actually never heard of it before. It is a Beach Club texturizing spray, and this is really great for a time like right now. My hair is filthy, like it's due to be washed, but I really needed to film my videos today, so I was like, I'm just gonna have to go with it. Now, this product would be great for me as my hair's getting dirtier, and when it sits a lot flatter, because it is so thick, it just flops. So this is really great to spray in when my hair's a little bit dirty, and I just kind of spray it in, and it just gives it that little bit of texture and movement without making it look like an oil slick and flat to my head. What I don't normally like is the dryness that texturizing sprays give to my hair. I think because my hair's so thick and it's dry anyway, I don't like things to be in my hair that make it feel even drier. So when I tried this product, I was a little bit apprehensive at first, but I actually really liked it. It didn't dry my hair out. It just gives it that little bit of an extra oomph to it without making it look like my hair is a lion's mane, but also it's very softening on the hair also. I don't find it's very hard to get out of my hair also when I am washing it either. So if you're looking for a texturizing spray, I highly recommend this one. I actually really am thoroughly enjoying it, and I will purchase it again. I think this size is the travel sort of size, so that would be a 60 ml can, but I'm sure you can get a bigger one. But I actually really like the packaging of it too. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so next thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is something that I have been doing for quite a few months now, especially too because my wedding is coming up. I really wanted to start to do a lot of maintenance, and teeth whitening is a big maintenance of mine. I do whiten my teeth at least once a week, and I find that it just really keeps them looking fresh, bright and white. I mean, there's no point in doing this really nice makeup and and then having coffee stained teeth or anything like that. So I like to maintain them weekly. The teeth whitening kit that I wanted to mention, you would have seen on my Instagram page, which I will pop up here if you wanted to follow me over there. It is the Snow Teeth Whitening Kit. Now, these are really great because they come with your own trays that you can melt with boiling water, and you can just pop them in. Oh, that's the bottom. That's awkward. You just pop them in with your boiling water and mold them to your teeth. So these are specially designed for you. There are another brand that I use as well, but they're not as invasive in your teeth as the Snow ones are. I love that you can do it with the plates. It also comes with a syringe. This particular one I'm halfway through. I am not obsessed with the taste. I feel like it tastes not very nice to me, but in saying that, it actually gives me the whitest smile of any brand of teeth whitening that I have used. So I'm willing to suck up the flavor of them because it is nice. And then also it comes with your blue light that you place in and leave on for half an hour. I find that this particular teeth whitening kit is something that I would highly recommend to you guys. I always get so many comments on my teeth and a lot of compliments on my teeth, which is really appreciated because I try so hard to look after my teeth and I try to keep them as white and glistening as I can. So when I have people who notice it, it really makes me happy. So I really wanted to share with you this product that I have been using for quite a few months, and if you are looking into getting a teeth whitening kit and you really want to spend a little bit more money rather than just from the chemist or your drugstore, then this would be one to try. I have high recommendations for this, and if you want your teeth nice and white, then grab your very own. I have got one piece of fashion that I wanted to share with you that I am absolutely obsessed with. Now, I've been wanting a Gucci belt for like the longest time, but I don't know, like I just feel like I don't know if, number one, I just don't have the money to spend on a $500 belt really, but I mean, if I did have money laying around, I'd probably want to get one. But I'm finding that belts are so on trend at the moment, especially with different types of outfits. And I feel like there were quite a few times where I felt like my outfit was really just unfinished. So I actually went into DECJUBA and they have the knockoff versions of the Gucci belt. Like, I mean, they're not as fab as a Gucci belt, but it is an affordable option. And this is the DECJUBA style belt. It has a skinny style belt. This is a small to medium, but I actually wanted to get it in the silver because most of my jewelry is silver, and I find sometimes when I wear gold things, even though I do really love gold, it clashes with my ring and it clashes with a few, like my facial and my earring jewelry that I wear. So I thought I'll grab a silver one and I'll see how that goes, and if I decide there are a few outfits that I might want, then I'll get the gold one as well. Instead of being about $500, these ones retail for about $24.95, and I just thought that this was like a cool, cheaper option, and it looks super similar and it's still very classy and quite pretty. So if you are wanting a Gucci belt and can't afford it like myself, then go into DECJUBA and have a look at theirs. They've got quite a few different styles. I actually really like the pearl one that they've got too. So yeah, let me know if any of you guys have them, or if you can recommend any places that have similar style belts that you think I might like. I would absolutely love to hear from that. Recommending me different products to different places to spend my money. I'm sure my husband will be so grateful for that. Okay, so that comes to the end of my product portion of the video. Like I mentioned, there wasn't a whole lot, but I really like to share these videos with you guys, so I didn't want to just not do the video because I don't know, I feel like sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming and you might get a bit bored if I do too many products. So if I just keep it small and let you know exactly the things that I've been obsessed with, you would enjoy it also. But I haven't really been watching any TV or anything lately. I've been absolutely so busy. I've been busy planning my wedding. I have been busy organizing my home and picking colors and tiles and carpet and all that type of stuff. So if you guys are interested in my house building and want to know my thoughts on different items, if you would like me to do a vlog while I am working on my house, let me know down below. I am not afraid to do some vlogging if you guys are interested. I just didn't know if this would be something that you guys would want to see, but I do get a lot of questions about it, so I'm more than happy to do that. So I really haven't been watching much TV. The only thing that I have been watching, which I will admit, is Love Island. I literally just finished watching Love Island, the Australian version, and now I'm on to the UK one, which, oh my god, so much better. So let me know, have you guys been watching it, and who's your favorite couple, and who do you want to win? But that comes to the end of my July favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this helps you a little bit if you are wanting some products, or if maybe you have some products that I've mentioned that you didn't know that you needed. Please let me know down below what you guys have been loving for the month of July. I love it. I love to hear from you guys. Also, all my social media links are listed down below, so you can come past and say hello to me over there, where I do a lot of outfit of the day posts. Also, if you are not subscribed to my online family, please make sure you do. I am uploading 2 videos a week, and you can just hit that red bell right next door to that to be notified every single time I post a video. But I'll see you all in my next video, guys. See you. Bye.
I'm floating away with you in the backseat of my car.